Welcome everybody to the WPC, not WPC, ECL LAN finals. It's the winner bracket final between DK and Newbie. I'm so used to casting WPC, but we're in a different acronym. It's
Yeah, everything
ECL.
Chinese is WPC.
WPC, ECL,
Same
some
stuff.
other little acronym.
Yeah.
What's going on, Lysander?
Did you unmute us?
Yeah, man.
Alright, you did. Alright. Just checking.
Look, man, that one's not on me.
Alright, so it's Newbie versus DK. Best of one.
Yes.
Loser goes into the lower bracket to face what's that? IG. Yes.
You're on point today.
Yes, IG and DK. They get Mushi's Kunkka as well as Bad Rider, a hero they place in very high esteem actually.
The chat's saying good morning, by the way.
Good morning, guys.
Good morning.
Am I having morning hair? Is there
No,
anything?
you're good. You're good.
Yes, I think I just woke up.
No. You're
Taking a little nap.
Just get your sleepings out of the way before the Chinese Dota begins.
Oh yeah,
That's when.
it's gonna be a exciting. It's gonna be an explosive match. I mean, there is Mushi Kunkka, so.
And Newbie don't really play farm fest Dota. Like they're like when you get like DK versus IG or DK versus Vici, I think you get a bit more farm oriented games. But Newbie play very early game. Dota.
When you face off against a Lycan, you don't. No, when you are playing Lycan, you usually don't farm because Lycan is not your greatest late game hero.
Yeah, you want to end the game as normally as early as possible. He does do okay a bit later on if he needs to, but we'll see what the plan's going to be here. DK get Batrider in exchange for the Lycan, so having Batrider and Lycan both in the pool is definitely not something you see every day.
Radiant team ban.
With the some of these other heroes being prioritized, Newbie get a ban on the Naga Siren even. We saw yesterday Burning play Naga Siren.
Yeah,
so.
that was some obscene farming. I didn't get to watch the
DK's turn
replay
to ban.
yet. I've downloaded it actually,
Okay.
so I'm
Great.
gonna take a look at it later. But yeah, Invoker as well. So they don't want to face Ice and his Invoker. They banned the Potom as well, and now MMY's Lion. So all
DK's turn
the
to
DK
ban.
specific heroes, if you call it that.
Yeah, very, very specific to their support players. So, Newbie obviously not even about doing their homework. They just know DK. Like this isn't their homework. This is just their bread and butter. They verse DK quite a lot. DK has not beaten Newbie since they've returned from Starlighter. Actually, that's actually
DK's
quite interesting to
turn
note.
to pick.
Newbie's been beating DK every time they've battled since the Starlighter group.
What
stage.
are the rares on this?
Where are the rares? I think it must be pretty close. I'd say probably slightly DK favored just because people
DK.
have a DK bias.
No, Newbie is favored.
I think
52%.
I think that's right. I think how much 50.
52 to 48. This is pretty close.
I think it's pretty close. I would say there's at most Newbies like 55-45, but like this is a
10
close
seconds
series for
remaining.
sure. DK have not been. I mean, they got second place at the
Radiant
summit, which was a
team
great
pick.
result. But overall, Newbie I think looks a little more convincing.
Yeah, and they ban out Ember Spirit, something that Newbie have run, I believe.
Yep.
Most Chinese teams actually still like the Ember Spirit. It could be an Asian thing.
It's funny because initially it was only the Western teams who were using the hero when it was quote unquote OP, and then now it's only the Eastern teams who still play the hero.
I think
IG
they have
especially.
a different style of using
Yeah.
it.
10 seconds remaining.
I don't think they
Mushi
would.
still plays quite a bit. We saw that at the
Mhm.
summit.
5
so.
seconds remaining.
So what's good against Kunkka?
Not much.
So
I don't know.
Kunkka is OP.
Reserve time.
No, it's more. I don't think it's a hero you need a counter. It's just a hero you have to accept the fact you're going to be up against.
It's
some
like
heroes just
facing
don't have-
Disruptor, right?
Yeah, some heroes just don't have. Well, disruptors count as in the BKB, I guess, or certain stuff you can use to like. You can actually manta dodge glimpse.
You can?
Yeah, you can manta dodge glimpse.
If you manta, you remove
if you
glimpse?
do it, no, you have to do it at the exact right second. Like as the glimpse is about to pull you back, you manta style, and you can dodge destroying it because you get that like moment of like invulnerability. I believe it is.
Cool.
The more you know. It's not like you can't just instantly it's not like you just manta whenever. You
Well,
have to do it at the
this
exact right
mechanic
time.
is pretty different because the normal mechanics of dodging doesn't work. Like Eel Scepter doesn't work
DK's
because you get
turn
brought
to
out. You
pick.
get torn away from your tornado and sent to the location.
Yeah.
So Eels doesn't help. But
Alright.
Manta does. And we have a Nyx Assassin, something that Xiao 8 is very well known for playing.
Good against Batrider, of course. So
Mm-hmm.
we
We
saw
saw Ice do it that day with
Yeah,
the
we saw-
Dagon as well.
RTK get wrecked by that. Was it RTK? DK beat IG in their series.
Mhm.
YYF also got
10
wrecked by it,
seconds
yeah.
remaining.
So well, we'll see what the plan's going to be here. As DK have
5
another pick. They got the
seconds
Shadow Demon,
remaining.
so haven't seen much Shadow Demon from the Chinese scene in some time, but it synergizes nicely with
Reserve
the Kunker, of
time.
course. Although Mushi generally gets a lot of points, 3 points in the X marks a spot early, so doesn't have to rely on the disruption setup, but it's something which can come into play.
One thing from this combo that's missing is of course the Potom, which has been banned out. So normally DK likes to run their Potom with the Kunkka here, but now that it's been removed, I guess they'll have to think of something else. Something that matches really well with the Shadow Demon, of course, is a Sand King. I think that is up DK's. It's more like DK's style. I think the Sand King, but now they go for Burning Luna.
Radiant team
So
pick.
maybe not the Sand King just yet.
You
You
still
wanna-
need another support as their last pick.
I think it's Sand King, but it could be something else. What are we missing here? Are we missing anything?
For DK,
Something that's more their style.
Sand King, more their style. Ooh. I mean, Lion's banned out actually, so I'm not.
They need some team fight anyway, so might
Maybe
as
they
well.
go something a bit greedier, like an Enigma.
10
Wow.
seconds
Yeah,
remaining.
it's possible, but yeah, maybe the Shadow Demon is just for
5
control
Treant
seconds
again.
Protector's still in the
remaining.
pool. What? No one's picked Treant Protector. That's a good hero.
It-
Shadow Demon Treant's a great support combo.
Reserve time.
Yeah, keep people
Surprising.
alive for really long.
Overgrowth can go through a Lycan BKB. I think Treant's definitely a good last pick for DK. I think maybe both teams have just forgotten it's there, because normally it's a hero being first two picked.
Maybe AA.
Yeah.
Ancient Apparition with Bat Rider is just pretty brutal as well. So we'll see. I think all of them are good combos. Ooh, they whip out the Visage.
DK's
hasn't
turn to
been
ban.
played as much after his series of little nerfs here and there.
Yeah. He used to be like the most picked hero in the game. And a hero that still maintained a good win rate.
Pretty powerful in the lane, but only if you decide to fight. I feel Visage really
10
doesn't work in a
seconds remaining.
safe lane condition. I mean, the familiars are still powerful, but usually you want to pick him
5
if you want
seconds
to crush a
remaining.
lane, tri-lane, do you say? But
Um,
nowadays,
I
there's
don't think
rarely
he's very
anything
good in
to
offensive
fight.
tri-lanes,
Reserve
because he
time.
needs levels a lot. I think Visage is very level dependent, and he can. I think his peak is not at level 1, level 2. It's at level like 7. That's when he's strongest. You get level 7, and then you go like 5-man with your team. That's in my opinion how I like the hero. He used to be really good in offensive tri-lanes, but then they nerfed him so much. Like Soul Assumption at level 1 costs like a bunch of mana now. It's like 180. It used to be 150. It used to just be better, and he used to have. I mean, he used to have more base armor. He used to have a better level on Grave Chill. They've nerfed everything about Visage. His Grave Chill used to be better. His base armor used to be better. His Soul Something used to be better, and well, he's still a
Radiant
decent
team
That was a
hero.
little bit too good.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, it was definitely too good. But now I think after the nerf, you have to get more farm and more levels on him before he's
Mhm.
good. You try offensive tri-lane, Visage
He gets
speed.
focused.
Yeah, because he's got 0 armor, and also his
Less magic
yeah,
resistance.
his spells are just not very
10
good. Oh, sorry, yeah,
seconds
that's
remaining.
not what I'm talking about. He's got the same armor, hasn't he? It's the magic resistance.
5 seconds
confusing
remaining.
now.
Well, he's got 0 armor, so
Yeah.
that sucks.
Yeah.
We have a Viper ban here. So I guess Viper is really strong against Luna
DK's
because
turn
Luna
to
doesn't like to
pick.
get kited by the Viper strike. She's relatively short ranged, and Viper can actually lock her in place and prevent her from chasing people down. One of her strong points is of course movement speed. Fastest hero in the game. So I guess banning the Viper is a good idea. And Jakiro, I think yeah, they're thinking too much.
Radiant
Oh.
team
They're
pick.
thinking too much around the Shadow Demon.
Look at this last pick though. It's a Razor last pick,
It's
which
a-
means
it's a
support
Greek pick.
Kunkka. think it's a support Kunkka.
Support Kunkka. Yeah, this is a Lamb Kunkka. It's been done before.
Huh?
Do you remember that game? I think they've done it before. Lamb's Kunkka. They have Razor to set up because if they go for the sap and the disruption, it keeps you there for 2.5, so you
Yeah.
you lose a lot of damage.
during that time.
And the Kunkka, yeah, it's a play as support. This is DK style. They
10
play
seconds
super greedy
remaining.
and pick up multiple cores. That's why I frown a little
5
bit at
seconds
the
remaining.
newbies ban, Drakiro. I mean, it's not DK
Reserve
style.
time.
They will not pick another support in this case. They don't
Well, I
run
think
that.
normally they would pick another. They'd pick like a greedy support normally.
Yeah, but Drakiro is not greedy.
10
No.
seconds.
It's not.
Yeah, I
that-
think
that's
Drak-
why I said they're thinking too much along the
I think
lines
more
of Shadow
likely you should be
Demon.
banning like Sand King
Yeah.
5
or
seconds
probably
remaining.
Sand King.
Enigma or something like that. But
Yeah, definitely not a
they were
Drakiro.
definitely expecting Mushi on the Kunkka.
Ooh, speaking of Mushi,
Well,
Mushi's Quap is gonna be facing him today,
he's gonna be
and
facing Mu on the Quap. It looks like.
Razor versus Quap, it's alright. But Razor's good against Lycan as well. You sap his damage and just beat him up. So, and something Newbie are doing actually, they're playing solo core against Bat Rider, so they're in a lot of trouble, I think. Solo core against Bat Rider and Razor, man, you
Well,
have a
it's
lot
not
of.
solo. They've got 2 cores.
Well, I mean, like,
Quap and Lycan.
you know,
Absolutely, both of those are core heroes. Both of those are even like.
maybe
Carries.
core is the wrong word here. Carry heroes.
I'd call
yeah.
Quap almost a carry. Quap's as much a carry as Razor is really.
Yeah, true. But I don't know. I always rate mid laners as non-carries, but the real hard
Prepare
carries
for
being
battle.
heroes that legitly carry. But yeah,
But
in
then,
your
any,
sense,
I mean,
guess
if
it's
mid
fine as
laners
well.
aren't carries, then any lineup has one carry. You're only looking at your safe laner.
Yeah, that's true. But
think
sometimes the mid
Without a
laner
doubt,
is like a
Corp's,
Naga.
Corp's like a
so-
hero that Corp's definitely a lasso target this game. Like I don't think you're
Yeah,
being like, oh,
she-
let's
she-
only lasso how.
She's definitely a lasso target, but it's still dangerous because your physical burst will still come from Lycan. Your physical damage will still come from Lycan. And well, your Corp, she can, yeah, granted she can right click a little bit in late game if she gets items, but later on she's gonna have a little bit of trouble. Ice is just flying around, as you call it, and drops an observer ward. Does this one block? I don't believe so, right?
I think
It's a little bit too far out. Does it block?
I don't know. This does.
It needs to
not
be
block.
closer to the tree.
I don't think he wants to block though. I think if he blocks, it
30
reveals
seconds
exactly
to
where the
battle.
ward is. But they know anyways. They're pinging it.
Oh,
The
they
first
messed
sentry
up.
didn't see it. So.
Yeah, they messed up.
10 goes through, doesn't find it. He did ping this spot, so I think he's going to go up here in sentry.
We'll see. Ah,
That's
50
okay.
gold. The game's over.
They have to use 2 sentries for it. It's not the end of the world. I sort of ideally not had that happen, but
Yeah. Well, he loses his observer ward, so his offlane becomes more dangerous for him.
The
It's
battle
a
begins.
Visage offlane. No, it's a lane with Visage on the enemy squad, so it's kind of scary if you're not careful. Nyx Assassin gets a little bit of damage done to Kunkka here. So we're gonna run through the teams before things get too out of hand. On the side of Newbie, we have on the Radiant Xiaowei on his Nyx Assassin, the Lycan played by Hao, and we have Shansheng playing that Visage. Rubik is going to be messing around with Ice Banana on that Rubik, and Solomid will be taken by Mu on that Quap Pain.
So for the I side, it's Team DK got Burning on the Lycan. What am I talking about? Lycan Luna. We've got MMY on the Shadow Demon Lamb playing the Kunkka. Mushi on the Solomid Razor, and finally in the offline to be Ice on the bat right. He got down another ward. He's actually going to block the pull with this, and there's no sentries left. So Visage without pulls, I feel, is like a very weak Visage. Visage desperately, I mentioned it during the draft, I feel this hero needs farm and needs levels a lot. And without pulls, Visage struggles to get that. So I think not having this
Ice
pulls is really
knows
big
this
deal.
really well, so
Yeah.
he's already stabbed them right where it hurts, but there's a nice stack of creeps here, so I guess it's... I don't think the supports here can really farm it. Rubik and Visage,
No.
not really the farming stack kind of
Not
support.
at all.
And
How he's going to get free farm?
Ice needs level 2 though, so with this chem blocked, he will get it, because the creep wave will land and now he's going to run right into the 2 supports. They're going to do some damage. Not going to be able to kill him.
Use another Firefly here. Actually, the creeps get broken up and nicely baited by Ice.
Taking a Dugan.
And that 0 magic resistance.
10%.
Yeah, very.
Oh, they get hit by a second one. That's gotta be annoying.
A second hit?
Yeah, the Satyr is such a bitch, really.
Why
He
did
is.
normally it only throws if there's 3 heroes nearby? Ice was long gone. If there's 3 heroes, you draw like the shockwave aggro.
Still in beta, guys.
Look, yeah, confirm beta. I didn't see that one, but that I was watching Ice and he's like off in the river somewhere, and suddenly it's like, oh, shockwave's coming out.
So we'll see what happens here. Ice probably gonna survive his offlane, especially with boots. I don't think they do anything to him. And Hao is not exactly a hero that can kill with his tri-lane supports, unless the hero is a very unelusive hero. I'm not sure if that's even a word, but Bat Rider really hard to kill. Firefly just stand in the trees with boots, more than easy enough. And Lycan, before he gets 6, I don't think he can kill anyone.
Yeah. Well, Lycan's got complete free farm. Like Bat Ride's hardly gotten any XP in this lane. Oh, an admin pause coming out. Whew. What's going
Phenol.
on? That's yeah, that's a Phenol pause. It's become the yoga pause.
We'll see what happens.
Doesn't look like well, it's actually a smoke gank. I believe it got scattered up by this observer ward though. They smoked pretty much in the water around here. I'm not 100% sure the ward saw it, but
I don't think Xiaowei will
Very
fall
close.
for it. Will it kill him though? Is
he's
the
backing off
question.
already, which suggests he did see it. So I think he did get spotted by.
If they see him back off, they
Observer.
just walk mid, and either way, it makes space.
Yeah.
It's gonna be tough for the Quap one. I think it's gonna be
yeah,
pretty
Quap
tricky.
has to play pretty cautious too. Just level 1 blink, so you get disruption into Torrent. Sure, you can probably blink away before you die, but the level 1 blink is such a short range that maybe the Razor can chase you down.
Yeah.
No.
That's up to Mushi to get the link off first.
Yeah.
We'll see. It does stun for 1.5 seconds. This is gonna be real close. Torn does do a lot of damage at level 1 though.
I like
so.
the build Mushi's going for. He's not going to max the Link first. He'll probably max the Plasma Field. It's more reliable damage, and you get the Link like as a secondary spell.
Yeah, Plasma Field works really good against Blink as well,
Yeah.
because you always try and blink to the edge, and that's where it does the most damage. And at level 4, it does 370, so that's the most amount of nukes, even more damage than a Soul Assumption at max level, I think. So Plasma Field is pretty nasty.
Yeah.
And I believe Quap is part flying, so she's weak to lightning.
Alrighty. Well, we'll see what Newbie supports are up to. Rubik in the jungle. They still don't have pulls. This is where Sancheng has not got a single point of experience, so I don't feel too good about where this Visage is right now. This is where Newbie, I'd say, they need to try find some kills on Batrider to get this experience in gold, or look to go get some successful smoke ganks off a fast tower push. If these supports just keep on not offering much to the team, then Newbie are in some trouble.
Damn, I can't read these Chinese words. Fake Asian. I think it's something to do with testing. I think they're testing something. I'm not
Okay.
sure.
I'm gonna
Should
eye
get
in the
checked.
Chinese stream. Nothing too much is going on there.
Yeah.
Oh, actually, no. As I say that, they.
Run ads.
Woo!
Is that it?
Holla holla, get dollar. Yeah, they're running ads. Let's go, boys.
All right, let's run our own ads.
Get in the ads. Yeah. Let's
Alright.
get some Twitch ads going too.
All right.
Check out these little.
There.
reptile mouses?
UCN.
wanna be
There
like a-
UCN. Ooh.
It's just like some-
Darusen.
Snakeskin LED mouse going on.
Badass.
Ad boys, let's go.
Alright, I'm gonna click that ad button, get that esports dollar. I don't think people will be too happy
No.
about that. but-
ECL, like let's cash in. let's rake in the dough. Whoa, dude, they even have a countdown. This is like a full 4-minute ad coming soon. 4 minutes. What is this? Damn.
Alright, so what do we do? Do we
I don't
talk
know.
about stuff?
No, we don't sell out here at BTS. No sellouts here. We don't need
Alright.
no ads.
We don't need no ads, so we talk about cosmetics. That's what we do.
We just run the stream off of our fanboy tiers and people and Twitch chat spamming beyond the schedule. That's what keeps the stream running. We don't have any money coming in.
Oh, you know what I do
Just
during
tears.
downtime?
Tears of people losing their rares. What do you do during downtime?
Well, what I do during downtime is read all the cosmetics and just make funny
yeah.
comments
Any
about
good
how.
cosmetics?
Yeah, read cosmetics. I think there are a lot of cosmetics to read now. Just read the entire cosmetic.
There's nothing exciting going on. Quap had the little Medusa hair going on.
Medusa.
See,
That's
look,
what you
this,
call it?
what is this? Like this hair, well,
Horn
the
of
emo Quap.
light.
It's like the emo Quap.
Emo Quap. Alright, so horns of light, the beautiful horns of the succubus, worn proudly by the queen herself. She wears it proudly, so not so emotional. I think it's pretty elegant. If you zoom on in, it looks like the kind of thing you would wear to those kind of fancy party. Except her dress sense not too decent for these kind of cocktail parties, I guess. And she's holding a knife, which is not good. She's just running for cake.
Running for cake.
Yeah, you look, she's like, let me have the cake. Look at that. Turn it to the side and you see, yeah.
Cake.
I want cake.
Look, we're gonna have some parents complaining if we do too much Queen of Pain zoom ins here.
Alright,
Let's go to
Alexa,
something a
cover
bit
your
more, yeah.
eyes.
Let's sing a bit more PC here. The Kunkka. Good old Kunkka. He's a he's a
Alright.
pirate, but
Alright, Yar. Alright, Lamb. He's a little bit invisible, a little bit tough to see right now.
this is pirates don't exist, man. So he's going full ghost form here.
I'll see what he has. Oh, he's got all the items as well. He's got a Shadow Blade from last year's TI. He's got a Wave Crester to hunt some whales. Don't hunt whales, guys. They're kind of endangered and stuff. Ceremonial Rapier. Blue Stones. He doesn't have
Yeah,
the
he's
pipe. He
Lots
needs
of
to.
commons. What
he
are
needs-
these commons?
He needs the pipe to smoke. You know, Kunkka has that pipe. That's one item.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Pretty cool. Doesn't have that. What a scrub.
Okay.
Doesn't take this game seriously.
Speaking of not safe for work, let's check out Luna.
Alright. Just don't turn to the back.
Oh yeah, dude, that's what everyone wants to see about Luna.
This is
See what Luna's packing.
Alright. This is a nice combat pose actually.
Dude, Luna. Speaking of yoga, we had the yoga pause. Luna definitely does yoga. Luna's fit.
Yeah.
Luna's been going to yoga 5 times a week. I tell you that.
Oh.
Do we have any more grill cams to go on?
Uh,
We're out of grills. God damn it.
out of grills.
Maybe
Damn.
maybe at ECL we get some grill cam. Doesn't look like it. Nope, it's a Dota tournament. What are we talking about? There's no grills.
There's a slash coming out from Mr. Yoga.
Yeah, that means surely that means we're about ready.
Oh, there are more grills if you like harpies, but I think we shouldn't go there.
Well, Lysander, please. That's a bit too far. We aren't doing that. You know,
Well.
mud golem camp's always fun, man. I'm all about these.
Yeah. Well,
This is what I don't get about the mud golems. They always have their back to each other. They live in a camp together and they never look at each other. They're like, dude, I'm not talking to you. I'm not talking to you either. They go back to back.
I know one of the mud golems got Karen.
Got Karen.
It's one girl and one guy, and the girl's called Karen. I don't know what the guy's name is.
So one of these, we are on the grill cam.
You know,
still.
do you watch the raunchy animation for what's that name? Dota reporter.
Yeah.
He named one of the mud golems Karen.
Okay. So Karen and can you get that up? We'll maybe show that during some breaks.
Oh.
Well, those mud golems do not want to be friends, unfortunately, which is sad.
Oh.
Very, very sad.
Maybe they just watch. Maybe they're playing that countdown. That the duel where you count 10 and you just walk away from each other and then you turn around, draw. It could be that. Oh, I hope Yoga does resume the game because.
Speaking of yoga, these harpies need to do some yoga. Look at the belly.
I thought we were not
Jeez.
gonna go into harpies.
Look, it had to happen, man. These harpies need to get on some fitness diets or something. I don't know.
Huh.
Get on that Jared Subway diet.
Subway.
Look, man. Look at
I don't know if Subway is
look at the belly
actually.
they're packing. That's
Yeah,
those things are-
harpies are pretty unattractive. Not gonna.
well, there's being unattractive. Like you can be unattractive, but at least in shape. You're fighting a battle like as a neutral creep. You need to be in shape, man. What's going on?
yeah.
Bringing
Harpy.
shame to the
I
neutral
always,
creep.
I
I'm
always
sure
think,
the other
I
neutral
always
creeps will
think
not
that
be happy with that.
harpies are deformed Skyrath. Maybe they are.
Deformed Skyrath.
Maybe they are.
You think they're related? Skyrath Mage would
Maybe
be
they're
upset
enemies.
to hear that.
Yeah.
He would not be
Deformed.
pleased.
Deformed.
Alright, well, the pause continues. I don't know what's going on at the event, but it looks like people are on stage. The crowd's getting ready to go full picnic mode.
Picnic mode.
Doesn't seem
Chat's
to
going
happening.
picnic.
I don't know. I'm not sure. They got someone in front. He's talking. He's
Maybe
saying
they're
something.
giving out stuff. I think they'll be giving out
Maybe
stuff.
more ads, more giveaways. You got DK versus Newbie. It's like, all right, guys, let's cash in while we've got everyone here. Mid game, no problem.
Yeah, we're cashing in. We should cash in, guys.
Oh.
Follow BTS for more updates
Yeah.
on our Facebook and Twitter.
You can follow me at BTS Gods. Follow Lysander at Lysander Zenora.
Yep, you can follow me on Twitter and Facebook as well. We don't really do giveaways,
No, we don't do giveaways.
but we do retweet your tweets from time to time, so that's a perk.
we do.
Yeah, we do.
We do.
I see you guys retweet some people.
I don't check if they follow
Let's
me.
keep
though.
up their high.
If-
Let's keep their hopes up.
If you
guys.
do a good tweet, at me, I might retweet it. But dude, what? They're actually doing giveaways. They got burning on stage doing
Alright,
giveaway.
burning.
That's what I'm talking about.
And them grills.
Yeah.
Cameraman, can we get a zoom in?
Last
Yo.
time he was up there doing giveaways, like both winners for his giveaways were girls who got up there and was so awkward because they were like standing next to burning
Yeah.
and they were like they couldn't speak. They were just could not stand the fact they were next to burning. Like they were fangirling so hard. I'm sure it's just not a girl thing. Any guy up there next to
ROTK
burning
as
would
well.
be fan guying. So what's going on, boys? We got some giveaways. We got Burning doing some photo ops here in the middle of a match. We're 2 minutes in the game, by the way. In case you guys didn't realize, we're 2 minutes 12 seconds into the winner bracket final between DK and Newbie, and Burning's like, "Don't worry, guys, just go do a quick giveaway."
I'm gonna meet my grills and
Nope, they got someone else coming up. Just ice now. Ice is like, dude, what the fuck is this?
pimping is hard, man.
This is like a casual timeout, guys. We're playing, I don't know, playing some sport here. It's like timeout.
Oh, zoom in. There we go.
Yeah, that's what
Not
took
when
it.
there are guys, you zoom in. All right, cameraman.
Ice wearing his
Alright.
pink Havaianas? I hope so. That's what I'm hoping for.
I was
And
like, oh man,
he's
look
like,
at that.
damn
Oh,
it, I didn't
yes,
use a.
yes, I won. I'm such a big fan, Daryl. You have no idea. Can you teach me how to play Invoker? Can you add me on Steam, please?
And
Please,
Daryl's
please,
like, dude, I
please.
wish I picked a grill.
The
Why couldn't my winner be a grill?
burning, please. Oh, look at that. Thanks, man. Thanks. Really. Remember that me on Steam. Oh, bye.
I like-
All right.
Well played.
So,
well played.
anyone else? Oh, no one on Newbie? Shall we? Maybe?
Newbie's some of the players missing. I only see a few of the players in the newbie chairs.
Maybe we're in the P. Is that Mr. Yoga right there?
I do not know.
Is that Master Yoga?
Let me ask. BTS God Sprink in the house.
Don't mention that.
Well, it's whenever I type.
Oh,
It's my name, my official Dota 2 name.
really?
Change that.
You can't change it?
Oh, I can. I can change it like every 2 weeks or something. However long you can change it.
Oh, what's mine?
Unless you've sent it, yeah, it doesn't.
Oh,
It doesn't set it to anything.
okay. Well, so I guess Mushi changed that stand-in thing,
And
and it became a problem.
Yeah, I'm not sure. He must not be in like the DK team or something right now. I'm not sure. It's not. I mean, he's obviously on DK, but like the actual Dota 2 team in game. Who knows? It's pretty cool. It's. I mean, not like a super hype venue, but it's like it feels like they're in like a basketball stadium with like everyone on the bleachers and the players just playing in the middle. It's also really cool because the players can hear each other, so there's a lot of trash talking going on. Like you can actually hear each other as you yell at each other, so you can't really strategize as a team. A lot of the Western teams would not like this setup, but as players go, people like ROTK and Hal will just
Look at
start
that.
screaming
This
at
place
each
is
other.
packed. People sitting on the ground.
And you'll take whatever you can get to watch DK in action, man.
Man, that guy. Bet everyone around him must be so jelly right now. What did he get?
What?
I see chat saying he got a rice cooker.
Rice cooker? What?
Or was it just a was it just a
I
joke?
think you're getting trolled.
Yeah, maybe I'm getting
You're
trolled.
getting trolled, Lysander.
I don't know what they, maybe it's just
Oh,
giving
we got
gear.
Zhao 8. Look at Zhao 8, man. That guy's pimping in the
Alright, we're
little
gonna be
cut off
giving
jeans.
away Mr. Directorates.
Dude, Zhao 8's got some
autograph.
style right now. He's
Yeah.
like, I'm too
It's like,
cool, too
Merit
cool for
Man.
the newbie jersey.
Merit man.
Yeah.
Gotta give that merit swag a look at this guy. Oh man.
He's
The
like, Zhao 8,
director
man.
himself. Cast me in a movie.
Cast me in the movie.
Your movie. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god.
Well,
Heavy breathing.
we got some keyboard. That's cool stuff. This guy Newbie's just like on his phone, like tweeting, like, "Why we pause mid game to do giveaways, guys? What's going on?" That guy won a blender apparently.
Oh.
First guy won a rice cooker. That guy won a blender.
So it
But
was
maybe
a
some
rice cooker
toasters
and
for your
blender?
Yeah.
So I wasn't getting trolled.
No. And they've got a.
I will cook rice forever.
And I saw they have a toaster that they're giving out as well.
Eat nothing but toast all day.
Yeah.
What's this one then?
I'm not sure. Maybe some frying pans. Man, who knows? Who knows? You're asking the tough questions here, Lysander.
Alright. So at least there's a little bit of Chinese stream to watch and not
Yeah.
just the game where it's doing
Good old
nothing.
ECL. And later on we get StarCraft 2 and Hearthstone to watch. I miss
Alright.
the old ECL season still had Warcraft 3, so you could watch Warcraft 3 during the when Warcraft 3 was on, but now it's like
Do you used to play Warcraft 3?
yeah, I played Warcraft 3.
What's your favorite race?
Probably Night Elf.
Hmm.
Night Elf, I played like Undead in 2v2 and then I played Night Elf in 1v1. I played Night Elf and Undead 1v1.
I was never competitive in Warcraft, so
I was never like
I just played for the fun of it.
I mean I got like as competitive as I am now in Dota 2 I was in Warcraft 3. Like I was on the like playing ladder and stuff and was like decent, but I was never like top tier pro.
Oh.
But I was okay.
My first experience with matchmaking is Dota 2. And I'm glad I didn't start earlier. It might have ruined my childhood a little bit. Might
My
have.
childhood was ruined. I turned out okay.
Maybe.
I don't know.
I heard Battle.net's a real charmer.
Battle.net's a good place. I miss my Battle.net days.
Alright, maybe they are gonna resume soon. Mr.
Maybe.
Yoga, please.
Is Yoga back? I do not know. Je ne sais pas.
No more grills.
No more. Well, guys, I don't know what's going on. A lot of players are not in their chairs right now, so
Maybe to go to the toilet.
yeah, maybe going to the toilet, maybe a bit of
Hands
a break.
too
some tech
cold.
issues.
Gotta go wash them.
Yeah, pull the alternative. We may take a break. Does that sound okay to you, Lysander? We'll be back when game resumes.
Sounds good. Usually when you say this, it immediately resumes.
I thought
but
this. Yeah, exactly. I thought this was gonna be like a 5-minute break, and they ran some ads which said it was gonna last for 4 minutes. I was like, oh, 4 minutes, that's fine. They can run their ads. But well, it looks like we're gonna have a long break here. They're doing some more giveaways. I'll leave the Chinese stream up, but actually no. Wait, DK's coming back. Hold tight, DK. They just went off to do like some photo ops or something. I don't know.
Part
a
of
team
the
meeting.
obligations of the famous.
It's not even between games. This is like I mean, we're not middle game, but we're still early game, like 2 minutes and 12 seconds in, but a lot's happened, like...
This dude loves 8. Oh, what? Everyone's leaving.
I don't know, man. Like...
Alright,
is,
lunch
like,
break,
like,
boys.
This is like mid-game. There's Tyrus smoked up, there's people ganking, there's a Nyx assassin running away. Like, let's play some Dota, boys. The computers are there, the players should be there.
Well... I don't know, man.
Let me see what's going on. We're starting soon.
Attention, ladies and gentlemen. We will now be serving meatloaf in the lunchroom.
Oh.
Alright. Alright. Oh boy, meatloaf. Gotta go get some.
The meatloaf. They're going full remake. Let's go. Let's pull the old Sigma. Or was that a full...
Were there any rules broken? It's like maybe the 2 Sonic Booms, like Buck, Satyr, Hellcaller, remake. Lost a lot of regen.
Maybe like, dude, we just had to do some giveaways. Now everyone's like, I forgot what's going on. Did they disconnect? I wonder if that was like a full disconnect. You check if there's a new lobby, Lysander. I don't want to leave the game in case it's not. You're on lobby duty.
So I disconnect?
Yeah. You disconnect. You can leave game. If there isn't a full remake, you can rejoin.
Okay, there's
All
no
10 players are out of the game, so I assume it's being remade. But we aren't too sure, guys.
Possibly. Keeping us out of loop.
You're the scapegoat. If shit goes wrong and they reconnect, well, it's...
RIP.
Well, you're the scapegoat in the sense that you can't rejoin, but gotta make sure if they do rehost, we're ready to go. I didn't see the yoga. Wait, let me go console this out. Do I have console open? What's my console hotkey? Yeah, status. Is anyone in this lobby? I don't think so. How do I check all the players?
I don't know. I don't use
Info?
console.
I think
I
it's
play
status, and
vanilla
it tells you
Dota.
everyone in the game, but right now there's no one. Wait, ping. That's what I should just do. Ping. Yoga's still in the game. Okay. I got Yoga and I got ECL 08 still in the game, so maybe the players are reconnecting. I could have just sent you to your demise.
I'm right.
Kicked you out of the game.
Alright, I'm gonna spend the rest of the game watching Twitch chat. See ya.
Yeah. Yeah.
Hi, Twitch chat.
All about that 380 ping. God damn it.
Maybe it's lagging. It's like,
Let me get on the old QQ. My Chinese messenger.
there seems to be some technical problems. I mean, they're getting out of their chairs.
Yoga. Where are you, Yoga? Talk to me, Yoga.
Actually, looking at the setup, you
What's
can see
going
that
on?
it might be a problem with tactical movement. If you want to shout it to your teammates, you have to whisper.
Oh, that's how it's meant to be. That's how it always is at ACL.
Mm-hmm.
Because they always want to be able to like yell back and forth at one another at the other teams. But I don't know what's going on, man. This is some crazy stuff. Well, looks like
I think I'm right. I'm right.
We're all wrecked. Well, we're all
Hi,
dead.
guys.
The players are all dead at least.
I'm dead.
Well, I don't know, man. Hopefully we get some Dota soon.
Get that hammer going.
It's hammer time. We can actually drop the hammer in the BTS studio.
Yes, we finally got it. But hey.
Alright, so we are going to go to a break, guys.
Yeah.
We'll be back when the game resumes or we have a new game. Stick with us. I have no idea what the fuck's going on. Lysander has no idea what the fuck's going on. I don't think ECL know what's going on, so hang around. And ECL DK vs Newbie. Maybe a full remake, maybe resumed. Who knows? BTS equals beyond the schedule. See you guys soon.
See ya.
We're live, boys. We're back. What's going on? Oh my god. Lysander, are you awake? Are you with me? Sudden random unpause. And we're good to go. Lysander's quickly washing his face. I don't know what's going on. I don't even know how to cast anymore. Holy shit, they just suddenly started. But game is back. Game is good. Welcome everybody. Hope everyone's doing okay. Game is finally resumed. Have we got audio? We got audio. Oh my god. Yeah, you may have to cast from my computer. Yeah. And you need a microphone on. And you need a microphone You're now unmuted. Now you can be heard.
Hi
You're
guys,
good.
so God's made me leave the room, so I have to cast from his computer now.
Like, easy peasy. It's just like you're casting from dedicated observer.
Right, so
What's going on, Lysander? What did we miss? You missed the penis drawings. Newbie got so bored they were drawing penises on the minimap.
professional gaming.
Yeah, it was something. Like I've not seen that in Chinese Dota, but Newbie.
Did Bushi actually pick any points in the aura? Yeah, he did. So Shadow Strike's gonna cause you a little bit of grief if you cast it on him. So,
Not
okay.
too
Yeah,
much
not
damage,
too
but
much,
the purge is a bit annoying.
Especially since it was buffed at level 1 as
Yeah.
well.
Yeah.
So Rubik being a tool again. So I think I might have missed a lot here. Bat Rider suddenly has a level 3.
Yeah, look, we didn't miss. No, you were only gone for like a minute or so.
Okay.
I don't know. We're good. We I don't even remember where we were at earlier when the
We're
pause
talking
happened.
about harpies.
Yeah, we're talking about harpies and their need for a diet. Get on that Subway diet, but we're beyond that. We're back underway. 2 hours plus delay here at ECL. I'm not sure what it was, but apparently they had some major technical issues with the setup. All the PCs suddenly disconnected and then 30 minutes later reconnected.
Yeah, look at Lamb. His support Kunkka doesn't have any kind of regen whatsoever. It's only mana potions. And they're still looking for a pick-off here at Nyx Assassin. I feel it's going to be pretty tough, especially since Nyx can just jam that Spike Carapace and let you take the entire torrent. Okay, well, you won't take the entire one because it's done in intervals, but you still get stunned, and it does mess you up a bit.
I guess Zhao 8 himself would still get stunned, which is annoying. Ice gone in the jungle. Gonna miss this stack, but he just seems to want to get himself some farm. Get his Tranquil Boots up and go from there. Start getting to work on that Blink Dagger, although not the easiest to farm with the new Napalm Chads. He's actually getting beaten down by some skeletons. Ice, please.
Skeletons do a lot of damage, surprisingly.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it's the Napalm nerf coming into effect. Your 8-minute
kill
Blink
that.
Daggers become 14 minutes.
Well.
Not 14, but you know,
I'd say
12
8 to
maybe.
14 is a bit of an exaggeration.
Maybe
but
10, 12.
This game, yeah, it could be quite a slow blink. He's not doing too well. Quap at mid getting harassed kind of out of the lane, but does have a full bottle arriving.
Once again, not dropping the nulls for
Radiant's
extra
middle
value.
tower is under attack.
That's not good. We're not tryhards here. This is. It's not like we're pro teams or anything. These teams don't try hard.
Yeah.
Just
I mean,
casuals,
It's only a
casuals.
little bit of money.
Yeah.
Pocket change. Besides, there's free food at the event. What do you need money for? Once again, dropping that ward. We talked about it yesterday. You say it's a very interesting ward. Yeah.
It's very just defensive, like so close to the Roshan pit. I think it's okay-ish now, but like they used that for their very first ward of the game, like right at the start. which was
Prevent
weird.
dewarding as well. I think.
Yeah.
Oh wow, wow, whoa, whoa,
Is
whoa.
that max plasma field? Yeah, it is now.
Yeah, I remember someone actually playing. I think it was Mushi. Yeah, Mushi plays a lot against Razor actually. When he
Quap.
practices. Yeah, he plays a lot of Razor because he knows Vici Gaming likes Razor. So he plays a lot of Razor. Burning plays the Razor and he will play against the Razor to actually train up. So he should be pretty familiar with this lineup. This matchup actually, and you can really see the Quap taking a lot of damage. Plasma Field is just obscene when it comes to the damage.
Yeah. Quap is gone all the way home. Says, screw it, I'm out of this lane. This is not going too well for me. Well, Ice.
Wow, Ice. What a thief.
Coming through, it's going to get as much as he can. It looks like How does manage to get most of it, but Ice getting some levels, as well as a couple of CS. He actually didn't get very much of all of that.
Tug.
Most of it went to the Lycan. Lycan who did go for Midas here. How is gone ultra greedy.
Oh,
Report God.
alright, that's on you.
That's on me. Look, man.
For
we've had
Salamene! And the
2-hour
Dark
pause just to
Moon.
miss first blood. Like, it doesn't get any worse
Radiant's
than that.
top tower is
Oh,
under
I
At
attack.
an all-time low.
And look at that punch. Oh!
Look at the damage on
wow.
that plasma field. Oh my god.
Especially when you're at the edge. It just really wrecks you.
Yeah,
And
that's max damage there
Denied.
practically. Well, Banana gonna come through and get a D-ward off near the mid lane, but
I'll try and keep an eye out on the meme map. Just make
Yeah.
sure we don't miss out some stuff.
I have to get my back, Lysander. Let me turn these lights off. That'll help. Get some glare out of the way.
Yeah, Shanxing is level 4, and we talked about Visage needing that level 6. Then still not level 6, still not level 7 actually, that was what you said. And once again, Plasma Field being really annoying.
This one didn't do too much. Maybe miss or just didn't.
Yeah,
do too
it just
much.
missed.
Yeah. Mushi can just spam this for days though. He's got bottles, he's got magic stick charges.
You see how he's maxing the aura? He's like, I don't need to drain damage for now. It's
Who
just zoning the crop out.
You're not zapping any damage from Mu on the Quap because he just blinks away. Meanwhile, Ice Invis is going to scout his way through. He's not level 6, he's 5 experience away. If he had Lasso, maybe he can find a kill off of this, but unfortunately that's not the case.
The support duo, both support duos haven't been doing anything. Oh, no.
Oh, Shadow Demon's being revealed from smoke. You need to be a bit careful. It is daytime too, so.
Yeah, not gonna happen.
Okay.
Alright, so Burning left his own devices. If Xiao sees this, you'll apply more pressure.
And they see MMY with the wolves. So.
Dire's bottom
Yeah, the
tower
wolves are
is under
annoying.
attack.
Yeah,
Burning
they'll be
free
back
farming.
now.
Did not go for Midas on the Luna, whereas Lycan did.
Alright, so they go for their own 420. They're gonna blaze it and go try middle lane. Xiao it's here with Vendetta. It's gonna be pretty close. There's Sonic Wave. Yeah, there's Sonic Wave. Stick charges. Oh, Fate Ball as well. Not enough damage. And the Skull Bash comes across. Mushi actually surviving there, but now Lamb, he's going to be in a little bit of trouble. Pop Stick charges once again. Nope, they don't get it caught. Visage gets brought down. And a Lasso as well. This is going to speed up the Blink Dagger. Double kill. And, well, support for 2 kills. Support for 2 supports. Pretty good.
Yeah.
And Ice Science gets both of them, so his
Yeah.
Blink Dagger is going to be a lot faster now.
Yeah. Razor surviving. Just
Yeah.
barely. Mushi needed everything. The strength threads, the magic stick charges.
Dire's
Everything
bottom
being
tower
used there to
is
save
under
his life.
attack.
Where's
Well,
his...
very lucky.
Okay, let's say, where's his bottle gone? It's back in base.
I wonder if he did any fancy threat switching.
He's been tread swapping more and more. Look, man, this guy's learning some new tricks. The other day he was tread swapping.
Damn.
I was impressed. I was
Is
like, Mushi man tread swapping, Craigasm. Like that had me.
Is Lamb trying to be trying to stack creeps the farm, or is he giving it
Probably
to?
size. You can't farm with level 1 Tiebringer. That would take you a good 5 minutes to clear.
And if you have a Satyr creep, even longer.
Yeah. Sad times.
Alright, so Illusion Rune for the Razor, and he's got his Threads, his Magic Stick. Vlad's now for the Lycan after Midas, so I guess it's Radiant, so he's no rush. He doesn't have any rush to get a rush or anything. He could try and do the greed plays. I mean, he might not get caught actually.
You might just play more like a traditional
If he
carry.
smokes in, he might not get caught.
That's true. You're not really expecting something like that. Well, for now, not too much going to come from that. Ice is going to be working on his Blink Dagger, which seems like the main priority for DK. Get the Blink up on your Bat Rider, and then go from there. Make some plays happen. But he's still got, yeah, 700-ish gold to go, and that's going to be like a
One more round.
13, 14-minute Blink Dagger at this rate.
Yeah.
Even with the 2 kills mid.
Yeah, like I said, 30, 40 minutes. It does slow you down a lot because the trips back to base take about a minute or so. And now the minute you're back in base, you can't stack. And with your supports helping you, it's something, but it's still a lot of poor efficiency. Oh, once again, going into the Vendetta, they're gonna look for Ice, but this guy doesn't die. Yo, oh, what a time!
He sees him. Yeah.
The Hex is real. I'm gonna body block him with the wolves. Maybe cancel Clarity Potion, just be annoying. And fly up.
Play it safe, why not?
Radiant's top tower
That's
is under attack.
annoying for Zhao Wei. Wastes a lot of time. TP's
Radiant
bottom to even do
structures
that.
are
He TP'd to that
fortified.
bottom tier 2 thinking, let's catch this Bat Rider, and doesn't get the kill at all. And suddenly, he TP'd bottom, he can't defend top lane. DK are in great position to take this top tier 1 tower
How is out farming burning though?
by
Radiant's
a
top tower
big,
is under
big amount
attack.
because of the Midas. But that changes
Radiant's
now.
top tower
One
has
Burning gets the
fallen.
tower.
Still a hit on
Yeah,
that.
still ahead.
Burning's going for a quick BKB. It says he wants to fight right away. He doesn't want to wait.
That's
Not even
interesting.
drums.
Especially against a Lycan who went Midas. You'd think you're against a Lycan, I mean, it makes sense you want to
Dire's
fight
middle
early,
tower
but
is
Lycan's
under
not
attack.
going early game fighting. Lycan's gone greedy, so Luna could have almost gotten away with a Midas this game. But
I guess they want to push. They don't want to wait around. I think Mushi should be the mech carrier this game. Yes, no, maybe not. Actually, going drums first. So who's meching?
we'll see. I think he will still go mech, but it may just be a bit of a slower mech. Yeah, it's just getting these items. Well, I don't know. There's no reason to get the bracer if you're going to go mech
Wow.
anyway.
Blink at
12.
12.
12
Alright.
and a half.
Nope,
bad.
not too bad.
Sancheng's been getting free farm at bottom lane to get his level 6, has his familiars up, and they're making their way towards the mid lane. He's still staying bottom because level 7 also helps out Visage a lot. Gets that 140 mana cost, 6 max soul assumption.
It does up the damage quite a bit.
Yeah.
And are they stacking ancients? The Radiant.
Dire are. Radiant, not so much.
Oh, I thought the quad blinked down from the high ground. Maybe he was stacking, but now no, they're gonna smoke.
It's Roche? They're pinging Roche.
Oh wow.
Man.
DK with the spider sense.
They walk into each
They-
other here.
Oh,
Ice
they're in
Blink
trouble.
Lasso onto Banana, but Ice has no 4-star out. He's going to get blown up. Torrent comes through, doesn't do too much here. Then Razor blows up 1, but that's just a Rubik, and they've lost 2 in the process. Maybe going to make it 3 here as Hao is going to run for the high ground here. Mushi takes a soul or something, gets very, very low. Moo with a Sonic Wave. Finds their team a 3rd kill, so Newbie winning this fight for now. DK have lost 3, possibly 4 if Burning does not find a way out. And with Moo blinking forward, Burning's in trouble.
Dubious Eclipse there. And he will survive. The pets of all the enemy heroes are not going to catch him. The X mark going to be landing onto the quad. The quad will be okay.
3 for 1, and that was 2 core heroes. Batrider and Razor both.
And now they know that maybe Newbie wants to go Roshan. So it's going to be very tough to pull this again.
Yeah, but Newbie win a team fight off of it, so I don't think they care too much.
Yeah, they don't care too much, but they can't try any kind of funny things now.
Yeah.
So.
Once they get all these, like some tier 1 towers, then Roshan will just come to them. You don't go to the Roshan at this point, you let Roshan come to you. Like, wait till you get in a big enough advantage and a big enough lead that you can take Rosh safely. And your Lycan's got 2k net worth ahead of Luna. Newbie looking really good right now.
Well, we'll see. Burning has been known to farm pretty obscenely, so...
Yeah, they're not going for the mites. He's gone back for a Morbid Mask, so maybe thinking, let's get some Helmet and Dominator and stack Ancients for our team.
Yeah, we need some catch-up. Meanwhile, Rubik is going to sit down bottom lane. He's at level 5. And he's trying to get that level 6 spell steal as far as possible. I think some nice things to steal. Plasma Field with extra damage. Ship is always good. Actually, most of the spells he can steal is very good.
Yeah.
Even less so.
Yeah. Even small spells, like a level 4 Plasma Field can do a lot of damage, so it's not a bad spell for Rubik to steal by any means. And Banana, alone at bottom lane, he'll get this level 6 from 1 more creep. So, man, it seems Newbie just like that. You get an advantage, they'll farm for a bit, then they'll maybe go for some tier 1 towers.
But DK don't want to
Dire's
let them
bottom
farm.
tower is under attack.
I would like to have seen the Kunkka SD do a lot more this game, but they didn't. But now there's a ship, they're gonna big wrap around here on nothing in the mid lane.
It's hard to play Kunkka support like this because normally you see Mushi or someone and he's spamming Ghost Ship whenever he sees a possible kill, but you can't do that with no mana pool. Like, he's got no bottle, doesn't even have a magic stick, he doesn't really have the mana pool to just be using
Radiant's
boat
middle
casually.
tower is under attack.
It's really just one team fight worth of boat and then you're done.
Well, now that the
Oh, man. I don't know, this is going to be
Dire's
possibly
top
initiated
tower
on
is
by
under
Newbie.
attack.
it's a nice entry ward
Radiant's
though.
middle
No
tower
glyph.
is under attack. Radiant's middle tower
a very nice
has
entry ward.
fallen.
It does
In the trees.
hide there, so the tower doesn't see it. But if Nyx Assassin
clarity.
comes near, he might get in
What is
trouble.
this clarity? I think he dropped the clarity and then, like, I can't actually
Dire's
see it.
top tower has fallen.
Can you zoom in? Let's find this clarity.
Oh, there you are. Hidden!
I thought I heard
Hidden
it.
bonus.
Is it there?
Yeah, it's there. Turn around, there you go.
Wow.
Dire's structures are
We
fortified.
MMO now.
Dire's top tower is under
We
attack.
RuneScape.
Yeah, it looks like RuneScape. It's nice. Alright, here comes the Bad Rider. Pull the Wolfman!
Hal turned around! Please, Hal, please! Oh,
How
no.
do you play Dota and the ship?
Not like that. He had that one.
Sonic
Bottom
Wave.
tower is under
Familiars
attack.
almost get MMY. It's Ice, Soul
Dire's
Assumption. He's
middle
still
tower
alive!
is under attack.
40 HP! The poison damage. He dies to
Stolen
the
ship,
poison.
stolen ship. Nice strike on the lamb and the soul assumption as well. Now with the reduced damage, the 2 supports go start. They start going ham and burning
No
and
mana
burning.
for Soul Assumption.
Radiant's
On his
bottom
way out.
tower is under
Oh, they
attack.
dropped an eclipse. Oh
Dire's
man,
top
Budding, what a
tower is under
player!
attack.
Where's this familiar stuns? What is that?
Ah, he'll die.
He dies anyway. I could have used the familiar stuns there.
Radiant's
And sure, he
bottom
still gets the
tower
eclipse
It was
off,
a
but
panic.
no right clicks, no extra
Dire's
lucent
top
beam.
tower is under attack.
Well, they didn't have any mana to use spells there, but what a messy fight. Hal turned around. He was free. He was away from the lasso. He was like, yeah, I got this. And he's like, nah, let's loop around, do a Yui. And, well,
Let's die.
Oh,
he got punished.
Dire's middle
Yeah,
tower
and the
is under
familiars are
attack.
gonna land some aid in there, pushing in the middle lane. Meanwhile, Quap going back to farm. What's he going for as the first item?
Possibly Necrobook, but hard to say.
Queen of Rats.
Yeah.
Rat of Queen.
Both teams get mech at the exact same time. So Visage is a support with a mech, Razor the solo mid. But Razor's not only got mech, but has the Ogre Club, Strength Threads, Bracer, Wand. Luna after that double kill, it's a BKB, so Burning gonna be pretty happy with his level of farm right now.
Yeah,
Not to mention
the Black King bar is going to be very important here. Does he have enough levels in glaives? Yes, he does.
Yeah,
3
he's got
ranks.
3, yeah.
So
4-3-3. He can
He's got
easily
pretty
farm
good.
those ancients if he wants to. Has the lifesteal as well. Well, not easily. It'll still take him a bit of time, but it's possible. And he will get to work.
now it's going to solo farm the ancients. The spell stolen, what's it going to be? It is plasma field, so a lot of damage coming out from the Rubik now. And actually, all you need is just AoEs to stack up soul assumption charges for your team.
Yeah.
That's what you're aiming at.
Well, Visage
anyway.
runs out of mana very fast in the fight. Like a couple soul assumptions in a mech, and that's the end of your mana.
Well, yeah.
He
But
only has mana for 2 soul assumptions in a mech, maybe a 3rd soul assumption with the magic stick, but
yeah.
ideally
But
you want to be using like 4 to.
I think
4
that
to
was
6.
Ice Frog's intention. Doesn't want to make the hero too strong, don't want him to use too much in the early game.
No. That's
And,
the way you normally.
and
go
I hear
arcane
Wolf
boots.
transformation.
Oh, Lycan. Oh, nice, good.
No, okay. Hearing things.
I think you heard the mana burn.
Yeah, maybe.
Please.
well,
You're drunk.
casting from this is just weird. Well,
Alright.
the long break doesn't help either. It does take off a lot of what we knew earlier on and just removes the hype.
Newbie going full rat mode here. They've got 2 heroes going Necrobook, Lycan as well as the Queen of Pain, and fighting into Necrobook's not going to be fun or easy. I guess for Burning with BKB, he can just kill the Necrobooks if he wants to. So he does have
This is
that
one of those
luxury.
times you wish you had a Chen or Enchantress. Try to say both of them together. A Chan. Alright, so
Enchantress.
it's gonna be farmed up. Support's going to get some levels. Just sharing, pairing. And oh, let's see what they decide to do.
Burning getting level 13.5, almost hitting that level 14 and have everything maxed out apart from his ulti, but for Newbie they've still got this super farm Lycan, who's also the highest level in the game. See how they look to do here. Ice is not going full staff, he's going straight into a BKB himself.
Yeah, because Nick's assassin. You can't even force. You just pop
Yeah.
spike and you just sit there with your head actually lolling to the side. Like you, snapping a photo of me earlier. A
Snapping
screenshot.
photos.
No, actually no. The chat actually did. And
Oh, did they get you?
yeah, they got
Nice.
me. Co-caster down. Co-caster about to drop down now.
A Kokas is dead, boys. I'm in trouble. Oh, Sentry will be planted here. That's Xiao 8 if he comes down in Vendetta form, but he does not poke his head out.
Oh, DK. Just
Mushy.
anticipating all the moves.
Mushy. Well, you can go to the Lycan Wolves, and that cops the Sentry what down. They know there's a Sentry now with that. Nice. Flying Vision on the high ground. He goes with the lasso. It's on move, and he gets lifted immediately into an impale. There's your boat coming through. Ahoy, mateys! Says Team DK, and Burning with an Eclipse. He gets very low. The physical damage will bring him down, so Luna's on the sidelines. As is the Rubik. Ice on the run here, but the Firefly wears off. Necrobook now going through. Great Sonic Wave from Moo. He needs to get out of here, though. No escape plan for him, and Mushi helping clean up and pays for it with his life. And the last man standing is NY. Rampage is coming. Wolves. 1 Necrobook hit. He finds it and gets the... Oh. Sure. Finds the Rampage for
Okay,
how.
I was not expecting
Oh,
that.
man.
Rampage Lycan. I thought they were done for when the ship crashed in onto the steps. But guess not. Guess not. And Lycan just got a lot of gold.
You can say that again.
12,000 gold. And he's way above Burning. Burning, BKB, like you said,
Burning
still
did
gets
okay that
munched
fight.
on.
Like he got a couple kills, but the physical damage just ripped him a new one.
Maybe Newbie, DK Slayers.
They are. They at least they have been recently. DK have not beaten Newbie since Starlight at group stage.
Director 8. Too good.
Dire's middle
Starting to feel that
tower is
way.
under attack.
See, TP
Dire
towards the mid lane.
structures
Newbie
are
have not done a
fortified.
great job of bringing down towers. They've got a Lycan on their team. They've got 2 heroes with Necrobook, and they've only brought down 1 T1 tower. But with that said, I don't think they're going to be too worried about it. Normally you think Lycan, you think pushing towers, but this game it's kind of not been an issue for Newbie. Well, it's been an issue to push towers, but it's not really been their priority.
Okay, no. Bad Rider.
Ooh,
Looking for it.
careful. There's a Nyx on the playing field. I guess he knew Carapace was on cooldown, which is where he went in there. The Necro 3, Newbie going to get their second T1 tower of the game.
Yeah, is it gonna
Dire's
breathe up the Spike
middle
Carapace and they lock him down. Oh, Disruption saves his life, but
They
just
made
a
it too
second.
late, yeah.
Yeah, but the ship comes in once again. Is it gonna be stolen? Oh, this time the Wolf actually gets caught out. Is there a stolen boat? Yeah, it is a stolen boat. Here comes your ship and crash right onto Jack Sparrow himself. And plasma field is not gonna kill anyone for now.
Newbie's so low. They're all half HP or lower.
So they get Bat Rider for free.
Yeah, not bad, not bad. They still have the boat as well, so he can hold on to this spell. It's got a pretty short cooldown, and we'll have it very
and makes your whole team very tanky as well. So you're both fighting at a very high tank.
Boat versus boat. That's these are gonna be some very like you say. Everyone's gonna be tanky on both sides should the boat go off. Razor gets a much-needed BKB, and Newbie's still looking really good. Like you get these BKBs because you have to, but the physical damage is still present. Necrobooks actually do a lot of physical damage once they're level 3. That is.
With Howl, even more. And with the lycanthropy, they move at max speed. So we'll have to see what happens. But Newbie, in a pretty good lead if you look at net worth as well as the goal graph. I think it will be.
They're behind. What?
What?
Who knows, man? Apparently, it's pretty even. Yeah. I mean, looking at the net worth, your Radiant supports, like your Dire have 3 heroes in the top 5, I guess.
Yeah, I guess so.
It's a very farm Lycan, but I guess overall DK are just farming a bit better across the board. Queen of Pain's behind by like 1 to more K gold behind Luna and Razor. Bat Rider's ahead of the Nyx. Like Zhao Wei's really poor on the offlane Nyx, so.
You sure it's not a bug?
I don't think so.
Can't be that bad.
This flat line is during the pause, and then so Newbie had an advantage before the pause, but after it DK started to pull ahead.
I guess that's it. Because
like
when the graph gets drawn too long, it becomes kind of inaccurate.
I think it should be fine. I don't know. I mean, looking at the net worth, like I would say the total net worth is pretty even right now. Like sure, Lycan's #1, but I don't think Newbie as a team are ahead on net worth. Do some Asian mental math for me. What's the total net worth of both teams right now? I'll give you 30 seconds.
I lost.
You lost.
I'm a fake Asian, remember?
No, fake Asian.
I know minimal Chinese, average at math, but yeah.
Right.
I can count from 1 to 10. Because I got 10 fingers.
Do you want a gold star?
Yeah, please. Please. Mario Party now. Oh, lasso! He does pull here. Very important kill, actually. Okay, not that important, but it's a nice kill. Nyx assassin, the random ship goes on and sinks in the water. And it's 13 to 12. The rampage doesn't seem to be scaring DK at least. I mean, it's unfortunate for them, but
they still traded. Like, even though Lycan lived and got a rampage, DK still got like 3 or 4 kills in that fight. So it was not the best trade, but they still got kills overall.
Oh, what's up with Luna?
Luna? Well, we've got BKB and we've got Yasha now with Helmut dominating 2k gold, so Luna's still keeping up decently in farm overall. Newbie would love to get some more towers here.
Oh, now you see Luna actually farming up for.
These Lycan wolves just scouting everyone though. That's the thing. Like, Newbie know if it's safe to farm or not, to push or not, because of these Lycan wolves doing their scouting thing. Yeah.
Well, I like to see the Kunkka Cleave actually kill them off immediately when he gets in a farm, but unfortunately he's a support. And if you look at his items,
does not have the damage.
Very poor.
No more Lycan wolves going through just yet. They're actually smoked up, so.
Look for another kill. The Queen of Pain, what's she building towards? I think the last time we saw, was it Orchid?
Queen of Pain is going Necro 3.
Oh yeah, going for Necro 3. Alright, oh, there goes your stun on the Kunkka, the BKB here from Luna. It's all fight time. Now they're gonna pull important target. No, he pulls the Necro 3, he misclicked. Ice makes a really big error in this fight, and now they're forced back. No one actually dies. Typical Chinese Dota. Fight for a long amount of time, and no one actually dies. Now they're gonna back in. I think they want to re-engage. Newbie does, because the ultimates are down, the BKBs are down. That's where they actually triumph over the enemies with a large amount of magical burst coming from their lineup.
Ooh, oh, the torrent. Nice torrent. It's a stolen Rubik torrent. Defensive disrupting against who's burning, getting hit by that. He gets blown to pieces. MMY, Sonic Wave goes through. Lamb is the only one left standing here. Well, actually a couple more as Hao's going to go on the chase. He wants Mushi, he wants Lamb as well. There's a scream from Mu. He gets 1 kill. Buybacks now start coming into play as Shadow Demon tries to get back in, but has to cancel his TP. And Newbie have suddenly blown this game wide open. They want Ice as well. His Firefly wearing off soon, and he's got nowhere to run, nowhere to hide. Can't fly up the map anymore.
Lower bracket for them.
Oh dear, DK get walloped in the bottom lane.
18-4.
Typical Chinese Dota my ass, Lysander.
Well, the previous fight was, you know, fight for a long time, no one dies.
Still the same fight. That was just the appetizer. That was like the little, just to cleanse your palate before the true fight comes into play. Yeah, it was the foreplay.
No.
Well, Newbie now, they're up 18 kills to 14 and still behind on the goal grab, perhaps. We'll maybe see this change soon. We'll see what happens.
Rubik does have his blink. That's good. That's always good to have your blink on Rubik. He's got Earn the Shadows as well, so he's managed to come back for some stuff, but I don't know, DK, if there's any team to come back, I guess it's DK, so.
Well, Hal's going hard right now. He picks himself up a basher. Go with his BK, but he's level 20 on the Lycan. He's 4 levels ahead of anyone else in this game. Oh man.
Oh, there's a... Is that a hood? Yeah, it's a hood for the Visage. Trying to make up for his...
Yeah.
Oh, what do you call it?
Magic
deficiencies.
Yeah. Magic resistance or deficiencies. Rubik's Visage is a special kid, okay? No teasing.
Oh. Vendetta.
Let's see what the plan's gonna be here. Okay, the gold graph. There we go. That's more like it.
Maybe it's a bug. Maybe it's not.
I don't think so. It looks fine.
Did they get a new tower? Yeah, they got bottom tier 2. So I guess so.
That's about right. Roshan still has not been touched by the team with a Lycan and 2 Necro 3s. They could easily bring it down, but they don't want to give DK a chance to initiate on them and win a fight. Batrider is so good around the Roshan pit that it's not even worth risking while the Batrider's alive, as well as his teammates being alive. So Newbie look like they may be the first team in the grand finals right now.
Yeah, it looks like it, but well, it's still a little bit early to call it. I mean, no Rex is a loss. It's looking pretty grim, especially since it's a rampage. It could give you some very serious morale issues.
Well, TP tower now going down. Hal just adding so much damage to the Necro box. The Familiars also benefit from Hal, so just bonus damage all around for the Newbie side.
The water sprout does miss.
Right.
And then
good top. He's got BKB now after this creep wave.
Oh, that's trouble as well. You usually want to lock down a Queen of Pain, and I like it. Just realized that Doom has targets to choose again for his ultimate.
Double
it's a 6k gold advantage going on the Lycan over the Luna. This is where Burning really struggles to fight. These last few fights, he's just done nothing while Lycan's been cleaning up. A Rampage first, kills and towers recently, and DK, suddenly their carry does not match up to the Newbie carry.
Well, there is your blink here from Xiao8, and there's your blink here from Rubik. A lot of blinking all around the map, and well, we say the DK lineup is good for catching people out of position.
Under attack.
No. Newbie have a pretty catchy lineup as well. They can just blink, grab you. You won't have time for BKB as well.
So we've got Pipe and Mech. They can probably even push high ground now. Even without Roshan, they're just winning fights handily.
Well, don't want to sit back too much
Radiant's
to
top tower is under attack.
Enjoy yourself. I mean,
there's a third BKB now for the DK, and it's on the Batrider, so no longer will he have to get crushed by Spike Carapace when he initiates in. And does make life a little better for DK in these fights.
Wolf.
Well, they see the ward. Is there gem or just sentries? Don't see any gem.
I don't think
they're pinging exactly where the ward was. Not sure if they realize or not. I see. Actually, so it's a Radiant ward. The Dire ward's on the other side of the river, but that will be spawning them out. They go for a smoke here. The Wolf kind of body blocking them, but
once again, it's a standoff.
Yeah, they're gonna go past the Observer ward. Smoked up though, so not scouting them out. And now Vendetta is used, I believe. Next Vendetta, yeah, in mid lane. He's maybe going to scout this one.
Level 1 doesn't last for too long. Is it level 2 yet? Level 2 now.
Don't see him though. Oh no.
By Carapace. He could really mess with Batrider.
Oh no, Ice. BKB's a bit late. Mushi goes in with his BKB. Ice not really doing too much with that lasso, and no one on Newbie taking any damage whatsoever. They kill MMY and the Shadow to start things off, and full retreat from DK. How's on the chase, double blink to chase after. As Ice, he's so low in HP. Wants the regen rune. I don't know if he's getting away from this one. No. There's another blink in 2 seconds.
Pain is the
Blink high
best
ground, Zhao 8. Not going to go for it. We're going rogue.
Well, we'll see how fast he can clear this. The respawn timers are pretty short here for DK, so this is the early stage. They might have a chance. Eclipse is down though, 66 seconds more. I'm sure Lasso will be ready, but I think it's a little bit too late.
Oh. Aegis going to be acquired and probably given to Queen of Pain, it looks like. Lycan not even in the pit right now, so yeah, Moo's going to be the one snagging Roshan or the Aegis here.
Well, that's more disadvantage going away with DK. DK not looking too hard, despite the kill score being relatively even.
No, it's the last 10 minutes has just gone horribly wrong, and there we go. We see a 7.5k gold lead for Newbie all of a sudden, and even though they're two supports, and well, the supports are doing okay. It's really the Nyx who's not doing too well. Zhao 8's kind of far behind. He's less farm than his own Visage, although that's not entirely uncommon to see with Visage on your team, but the Lycan is just doing amazing. He's got an Abyssal Blade if he wants to buy it now. 3.8k gold. It's just Mr. Moneybagged right now. Uncle Scrooge over on the Newbie side.
The dude from Monopoly. That's Moneybags. Well, it's starting to slow down a little bit. Every time Ice tries to jump in, he dies. So he needs a BKB. And he needs its stats. So he has it now. So
he had it the last fight, but it just didn't
he didn't use it in time. Yeah.
He got hit by the Carapace and he popped the BKB afterwards, but by then it was too late.
Yeah, that usually doesn't help.
Yeah,
and Lycan still eats through you if you're not pulling him.
Yeah. He can Abyssal through the BKBs now if he wants to. Well, how do you stop the Lycan, the big bad Lycan? The T2 tower going to be claimed for free, and all DK can do is defend the high ground now.
Dire's top
Well,
tower
when you're behind,
has
usually that
fallen.
happens, and they'll need some 6 ships, Eclipse and Plasma Fields to win this fight.
The problem is, it's impossible to prevent Rubik from stealing boat. If you start with X, he's either going to get boat or torrent if you're a Kunkka.
Radiant's bottom
can't really
tower is
prevent
under
that.
attack.
Oh, BKB, Bat Rider, now he gets it.
Oh, Abyssal Blade stops him in his tracks though, the boat's too late. Yeah, wait, we'll get blown up by the boat though. Is there a stolen boat? Doesn't look like it just yet. No, Rubik stole he stole X-Max's spot, just as I was saying. You're going to steal boat or torrent. He steals X-Max's spot. Nicely played by Lamb to make that happen, but DK is still in the back foot here. They can't defend their tower. They can't even defend their racks, as it looks like. Necrobooks, Wolves, Howl damage. There's just too much firepower from Newbie right now.
Yeah, I think DK might have to fight it through the lower bracket. And do we still have another best of one after this? I mean, after all the Hearthstone in StarCraft, but
we will have IG versus the loser this match. So looking like an IG versus DK matchup.
rematch. It's a rematch from yesterday.
Rematch from yesterday and a pretty big rivalry in the Chinese scene. IG and DK have played in the grand finals of
I know a lot of them, they don't like the strongest team, which is understandable. Chinese are very competitive when it comes to these kind of things. But I think DK will take one more fight and then tap out. Now they're probably talking about the IG game, say where they made the mistakes and everything. There's a pretty good chance of beating IG, especially with a best of one.
I think DK would be slight favorites against IG. They beat them yesterday, of course.
But that was also IG being funny. The lasso, it will grab. We'll grab it, but the BKB does come out, so the Quap will just stand and deliver.
This is your GG.
Yeah.
Zhao 8 even escapes to the full sub. No, he does get brought down there by the Razor. Razor trying to stand in a fight, but Hal's still there, but he's lost 168 damage. You not want to fight this Razor with this much damage. They don't GG out. They actually get the Nyx as well as the Visage in the end. So even though Ice dies, they're also down 4 Raxes, but hey, DK decide we'll play this one out and see what happens.
Yeah, they always do that. But when you're against a Lycan, it's tough only having one set right. Because the minute you make a boo-boo, or you try and buy back, or you die and then waiting for the buyback, by the time you even buy back and walk back to the bases, they're gone because it's Lycan.
Oh man, I'm shaking my head because Howard's got an Assault Crest. He can sell his Midas now after using it and then buy the AC. And he needs to replace an item, so it's probably going to be the Midas.
Well,
so I think we'll see him head to that shop, and then he's got AC. Fantastic stuff. There we go. Crew on the way. Moo's going to be going for a Shiver's Guard as well, so items galore for Team Newbie right now.
hell, I don't know. Do you think they can even try to come back? I don't think they can.
This is over. This is over. This is done for. Newbie are going to be in the grand finals. You can't. The item advantage is just too massive. 15k gold lead. I mean, just DK have nothing.
I think they're waiting for
counteract.
Aegis and then throw bodies at the last ranks.
I don't even think they need to wait for Aegis. They're already they're grouped as 5 bottom lane. They have AC as well as Shiva's Guard on the courier. We're done for. Like, this is a 6-slotted Lycan at 38 minutes. 6-slotted this early on.
Well, Burning's Naga that day.
Yeah. Burning, that was 40 plus though. That was more like 42, 43 before he finished his last item. With that said, one of those 6 slots is a Vlad's. He hasn't got boots of travel, but like this is essentially 6-slotted.
Yeah. 5 equals 6. Now 6 equals 6. Alright, so here comes the death push, the death ball. And DK just discussing for the next match again. The Torrent slows them down. Here comes the BKB. And is there gonna get Abyssal this time? Yes, he does. Oh man.
Both
I
does
like it.
decently there. Rubik looking for a steal. Steals Xbox the spot again. Torrent actually catches out. And Mushi gets lifted up in the air. Meanwhile, Moose just going ham in the back line. That's another kill here. Eclipse comes in, but Burning it may be too late. No, he actually gets the Queen of Pain, but that's
Dire's
just an
bottom
Aegis.
tower is under attack.
Burning may live, but it's not. It's the end of
Yeah,
bottom
GG.
tower
DK.
has fallen.
IG versus DK rematch coming up
Dire's bottom
your way,
barracks are
and
under attack.
well, I don't think.
Radiant victory.
Well, you did call this,
The
and
Radiant now
Dota 2
have
Lounge
mega
called it
creeps.
by a bit.
52% on Dota 2 Lounge. I think that was maybe a little generous with DK. I mean, I said 55, but it was definitely slight edge. I mean, the fact that Newbie's beaten DK every time they've played since Starlighter, and Newbie have just been in really good form. The only like big match Newbie lost recently was the WPC semi-final when they lost to IG. But apart from that, they've just been really,
Predominant.
really good.
They
Yeah.
are like the Chinese wreckers right now.
Yeah, right now they're definitely the strongest looking Chinese team, I think. Like, I would say they're looking a lot scarier than DK, which is kind of weird because
DK are really strong.
yeah, DK is still looking really strong in general, but like neither of these teams are going to ESL 1.
Oh,
which
look at that
is-
rainbow.
Yeah, man, look at that. Let me get that on the screen.
Right.
What's going on here, ECL? We're no longer behind the schedule. Get rid of that overlay. We're on schedule. Well, actually, no, we're not on schedule. We're definitely behind the schedule. Newbie and DK, neither of them qualified for ESL 1, which is in a couple weeks. That's IG and Vici Gaming going. So it's not even the two, in my opinion, strongest.
Well, they can
Chinese
hide their
teams.
strats for TI4.
Maybe.
DK is saving strats, obviously.
I don't know. I don't think DK saves strats, but they try new strats.
It's a running
They
joke.
try and invent new strats. Yeah.
It's a funny joke.
But guys, maybe more Dota coming up soon.
Maybe.
Maybe some StarCraft, maybe some Hearthstone, but we'll be casting DK versus IG when it comes. It could be in an hour's time. I would say it's probably going to be in like an hour to an hour and a half.
Yep.
Is normally the wait time before the next match. I'll have some StarCraft 2, unless they decide to change the schedule. So I'll try and talk to the admin and figure out what's going on. I'm Gods, he's Lysander. Maybe stick around, maybe go make yourself a smoothie or something.
Yeah, we might get
don't know.
quick StarCraft games. Maybe they'll cannon rush or
Yeah.
6 pull, and then we'll
Let's
be
hope.
fast. But otherwise, I think we'll be resting for a while.
Yeah.
I'm not sure if I'll join for the next one, but yeah, guys, follow Gods, BTS Gods, follow me, Lysander Zenora on Twitter and on Facebook. And yeah, thanks for watching, guys. Next game, hopefully, will be more on time and punctual. So much love and Kappa. See you guys next time.